This is Hobby Airport in Houston, Texas, and it's one of my favorite examples in transportation about coming up with a creative solution that meets and considers fully users' expectations and perceptions. So the average wait time from leaving the aircraft to arriving at baggage claim is about 8 minutes for your luggage. And the airport was receiving a lot of complaints about the time it took the baggage to get from their craft to baggage claim. They're waiting a long time at baggage claim for their luggage. And so the airport investigated and realized they needed to put some more resources into making that process more efficient. They did that. The complaint still continued, and so they needed to look into it a little bit closer. This airport has a compact design. It's efficient to get as a passenger from the aircraft to baggage claim pretty quickly. On average, 1 or 2 minutes was all it was taking them to walk from their aircraft to baggage claim. So they were spending 5 or 6 minutes, maybe 7 minutes in some cases, waiting for their baggage. And this is what's known as unoccupied time. So when you go somewhere and all you're doing is waiting, there's a lot of uncertainty there. And that time feels much longer to us than when you're occupied. So the time that you spent walking there was occupied. You had some purpose, there was some need, you're going somewhere, you could focus your attention on that task at hand instead of just waiting. So we know that occupied time feels much shorter than that unoccupied time. And so the actual final solution here is actually to move those aircraft to gates that are further away from baggage claim. So those customers, those passengers are going to spend more time walking in that occupied time and less time unoccupied standing at baggage claim. And after they did that, the complaints dropped to nearly zero. No one's worried about the baggage claim and the time it takes to get there because they're spending more time walking. And in my opinion, that's somewhat counterintuitive that people are going to be happier the longer the distance is, the further they have to walk. But this is a great instance of making sure that we understand those users' expectations and perceptions and coming up with a solution that's going to meet those needs and improve those perceptions of the quality of service that they're receiving.